Shelley and I had limited time at Ruby Beach. Lovely location. Wish I would have had sunrise and sunset to photograph here. Awesome beach. The day we were there were lots of people around. The video doesn't really show it all that well, but at a couple points there were so many people that I felt, well, I couldn't really photograph very well with the people in the scene. So you'll see some people walking around on the beach. To get down to the beach, you have to walk down a trail from the parking area, and then you're gonna have to cross a driftwood area. And if you notice, this driftwood area is very close to the cliff or the hillside. That tells you how far wave action does occur at this beach on this location. For the first composition that I wanted, I walked out onto the tidal flats and framed up a couple of sea stacks. You're seeing it here in the video right now. I thought I was far enough away from where the tide was coming into that I'd be safe. I did keep an eye on it as I was shooting this long exposure with a 6-stop neutral density filter and a circular polarizer that I'm showing you right now. While the shutter was open, I got hit by a wave that was just below my knees, and watching the next wave coming in, I knew it was going to go over my knees. So luckily this shot finished up. As soon as I heard the shutter release, I grabbed my tripod and walked 10 to 20 feet back towards the cliffside to get away from the water without getting soaked. For the second composition at Ruby Beach, I set up next to Cedar Creek where it flows down onto the beach and into the Pacific Ocean. Here's the camera now. Had the sea stack framed up. In that video shot, you don't see anybody. That's because I was lucky enough that no one was in the frame when that happened. As I was taking my shots, I noticed that there were so many people that I thought it'd be a great composition for a Ghost of Times photograph. So I slapped on my 10-stop neutral density filter, giving me a super long exposure, blurring out the clouds, making Cedar Creek look like it was ice. And as long as people kept moving, they were totally out of the frame. But if they stayed long enough in one place, they burned in, and if they moved slowly enough, they could make a ghost trail for me. Awesome idea. I did one of these in Madrid, Spain. Check out my blog article. I'll put a link up above to that for my Ghost of Time in Madrid, Spain. That's where I started doing this series. We're gonna have more of that, those Ghost of Time images in later episodes. Thanks for watching. If you liked the episode, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't yet done so, please hit the subscribe button. That helps me out a lot. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers so that I can get a custom URL with YouTube that will make it easier to share. And we'll see you down the trail. Next time we will be visiting Cape Disappointment, and it lives up to its name.